It's been 1 year since the Supreme Court ruled on the Dobbs decision, effectively ending Roe versus Wade. Thanks for joining us for Fox 43 News at 10. I'm Marshall Keeley. Since that ruling, the debate over abortion rights has continued in states across the country. Fox 43's Matt Kleindens examines the landscape of abortion in Pennsylvania and the political implications.
Abortion is our right.
On this date 1 year ago, 50 years of legal precedent was upended when the Supreme Court ruled on Dobbs versus Jackson. The ruling ended a federal right to abortion, granting pro-life advocates like Alexis Sneller a long-awaited victory.
And I think historically we'll look back as an amazing day for women, for vulnerable unborn children, and for families.
With the question of abortion being kicked back to the states, Sneller says Pennsylvania's pro-life movement has a lot of work in front of it. Pennsylvania allows abortions up to 24 weeks into pregnancy, a limit Sneller wants to see rolled back.
Everyone recognizes what a woman looks like 6 months pregnant. We recognize how far along and developed an unborn child is, that's past viability when a baby can survive outside the womb, and yet it's still legal to take that child's life.
Recent data shows a 15 to 20% increase in patients traveling to Pennsylvania for abortion care. Signe Espinoza with Planned Parenthood Pennsylvania Advocates believes those numbers will continue to climb next year, risking negative healthcare outcomes statewide.
As we continue to see more and more states ban abortion, patients are going to have to seek care elsewhere. And many of them are looking to Pennsylvania.
While abortion is still legal in Pennsylvania, questions over access remain, as there's only 18 abortion clinics open in the Commonwealth. Espinoza is calling on state lawmakers to continue assuring access to abortion care.
We can sit here and say we're an access state, but at some point, they're going to have to question how we're going to be able to do this, right? The doors remain open, but when we're thinking about the impact across the country, it's going to be really difficult for Pennsylvania and for health centers.
Professor Quinn Yeargain from Widener University Commonwealth Law School says the ruling still has significant political implications. Recent polling from Gallup shows support for abortion rights continuing to increase among Americans, with a record high 69% believing first trimester abortions should be legal.
I think that part of this is that we're not used to operating in this post-Roe world. And so I think people are feeling uncomfortable.
Abortion played a key role in the 2022 midterms. Pennsylvania Democrats used the issue to help secure the governor's mansion for a third consecutive term and win a majority in the General Assembly. Professor Yeargain says the debate on abortion rights is still far from settled and that it will continue to be a defining issue in state and national politics for years to come.
The issue being settled legally does not settle the issue socially. This looks like an issue like almost any other political issue, right? Where you elect Republicans, they do one thing. You elect Democrats, they undo that or they try to and they do something else. And then the cycle continues.
Matt Kleindens, Fox 43 News.